Hey guys, Rages Nation here, just doing a gameplay on Nuketown 2025, just before the double XP come out. I'm going for more of an objective than a killing spree, but still trying to even it out. So I get the first cap with only help from one guy, unfortunately. Come around this corner and get a sneaky two-piece. Try to play quite campingly at the same time as rushing, because if I rush too far, obviously I'm going to get killed a lot more than what's necessary. But if I camp too much, obviously I'm not going to get the kills. So I killed there, should have been looking to the right, should have been looking at the UAV that was up. But I'm running a orbital, canine, and swarm, which I didn't expect to get any of which. Get killed stupidly there by that guy. Not exactly happy with it. I see the guy firing up above. I think that I should be able to come get him, and then realize somebody else has just killed him. Get one of my teammates get an orbital VSAT up really early, which is really good. Start pushing really far in. I don't know why I didn't get that shot. So I'm trying to just camp in the spawn now, trying to get some kills on because I got the orbital. Pushing it a bit close right now, and knew that this isn't going to go too well with two people on either side. So start the score streaks all over again. Automatically think that I can make it all the way to, all the way straight down the middle. Try to be a bit risky. See people camping all over the place with that orbital. I can't even stress how much an orbital is important to my gameplays. I think all the gameplays that you'll be able to see on my channel, you'll have an orbital. A lot of hip firing. I don't like to ADS because of the fact that I didn't have quick draw. So if you're gonna be ADS a lot, make sure you've got a quick draw on there, because it's really important. I see all these people on B, which is pretty crazy, and I just go on a complete knifing attempt and just could not get a kill. So here I am on B, just trying to guard it off, make sure that nobody tries to push, and I noticed that someone is coming outside of the garage there, and I really believe that shot should have hit 2 off my orbital. Not too happy, so I try to go back up my teammate on A, see that guy that's just trying to protect it, and I'm like, well, let's just have a camping game out, and he wouldn't make the first move, so I decided I would. So just thought I should take it a little bit easy, pick up his LMG, which is very crucial to my gameplay today. I got most of my kill streaks using that gun, and a major lag spike right there, which I'm not really sure why that happened. I'm not the host, so which really sucks because I don't have the best connection, but I make do with what I've got. So I'm just camping now, see that it's coming to the end of the round. See that there we got them in a successful spawn trap, which is always helpful. ADS is not essential there. Some people would try to go ADS, but they just get shot down way too fast. So I decided to try to get the kills here, and really should have ran away, knowing that they can get me through that hedge, but don't, and try to stick it out. So I can see on the UAV that they're all spawning down there. Just thought that it'd be good and pick up my orbital. I had decided to keep the orbital for a little bit, and because I know that it is the end of the round, it's not really worth it. Hear that they're taking Alpha and decide to go try to help out and just pick off 2 people along the way. Seeing that the round's going for an end, I know that a bunch of people start spawning down here, and I know that's a bit risky, but I shoot it and get the canine and the swarm. So now I'm just going to play it very defensively, knowing that I could get killed at any second from where I am, knowing that people can just run up and come around, but I know that my 2 teammates have got the blue car, although they just kind of got killed. So I'm just waiting it out, waiting the 30 seconds, hoping that I don't get killed, just spraying down there, not even really waiting to see if people will come from my left-hand side. Get hit marked from the middle and just keep on ADS there, making sure that I don't get killed from there. Pick up 2 see the third person in there, but just decide to leave it. And that's the first half, going 33-4. So here we are for the second half, knowing that I've got my orbital canine and a swarm, which is pretty intense for me, not gonna lie. Didn't expect it at all. So we decided to get the C and chuck up the orbital, so then my team can pretty much get everything, try to pull in the streaks, but realize that we haven't waited it out. I wait here, pull in the swarm and the canine at the same time, so that way they can't hide in the houses, because the canine will get them and the swarm will get them on the ground. I actually waited in that corner, waiting for my first canine to get killed, knowing that sometimes the canine doesn't actually register, which is really weird, but it does happen. So here I noticed that they're kind of spawning all over the place. We've pushed a little bit too far. See that guy, I didn't think it was going to get him, but luckily my swarm picks him up. Get the Relentless and get my second orbital VSAT, which is quite lucky. Cap A, getting the extra 200 points, which is quite helpful. Trying to go for another canine and another swarm if possible, but knowing that the likelihood of that happening is very slim because I die quite a bit. Flukiest shot out there, I think it was a little bit because of the lag, and get in the second canine. Pull in the second orbital, so that way I know where they are, and get the swarm. So I'm just running around ultimately now. Lucky my canine was on board for that, because there is no way that I would have survived that if my canine didn't come in and kill that guy for me. I try to back up, seeing that they're spawning there, and they're spawning all over the place, but keeping my swarm and seeing if I can get another thing, but then call it in, knowing that the time's running down. And I barely make that away. I'm genuinely surprised I survived that. So I'm just trying to camp it out, really, because now my teammate's got a lodestar, which is really just taken away all the kills. And if I keep rushing around all the map, I'm likely to get killed by my own swarm, which would be a disappointment. So right now I'm going 60-4. With only 2 people left in the game, which luckily my swarm is picking up, and unfortunately for the lodestar, he's not really getting anything. See that they're attacking A, and then notice that there's some firing in here. Hit the brutal. I'm trying to go for the nuclear. It'll be my first nuclear. Get a kill there. I think I end up 3 off, and then realize that they're spawning C, which is kind of not what I wanted. Notice my teammate dies there, and just try to fire all throughout the wall, and that would be the last kill. So that's my gameplay, going 65-4 on Nuketown. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe.